So, smashing the niggas that's trying to stop the dough. To get focused, nigga, we about to blow. The money, the jewels, the crips, the cars, the clothes, the bitches, the guns, the knives, the aerosol. Smashing the niggas that's trying to stop the dough. To get focused, nigga, we about to blow. The money, the jewels, the crips, the cars.
Welcome to another live session at the Blunt Lab. I am Al, joined by my brother Marcus. What's poppin'?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Chilling like a villain, man. Chilling like a villain. Let's pop into it. So we'll start it off with a little inquiring minds question real quick. All right, so little bro, if you had the chance to be born into the same family again, would you choose them? And if so, why? I'll ask it again. If you had the chance to be born into the same family again, would you choose them and why? And for anyone out there listening, feel free to participate.
Context, like, do I have my memories? Do I retain them?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. My fault, brother. I'm with you. But do I get to retain my memories of this family that I'm in?
Yeah.
Or, like, I'm just starting over fresh.
Like you know exactly who they are. So if you had the chance to choose them again, would you choose the same ones? And if so, why?
I would, because like nobody's perfect, no family's perfect, but I couldn't imagine being a part of any other family. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, I wish I was like rich. You know, I wish I was born into wealth and stuff like that. Like, who doesn't?
I mean, we all do.
I mean, honestly, though, I feel like the values and things that I've learned and grown from being a part of this family and just, you know, the ones that I love, like, I wouldn't want to sacrifice or risk it, you know. But I would change things that I've done knowing things that I know now. You know, not a lot. I don't have, like, a list of regrets like some people might, but there's a few things that I would definitely alter.
I hear that. I would also stick with mine, man, because my guys are ride or dies, man. You know what I mean? And again, I couldn't see doing this without them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for them. You know, so.
And that's the thing I thought about too. Like, with this baby, man, I'm like, that would mean that I wouldn't have him or he'd be different. Nah, I want us to keep everything the way this family was. This is what I want to be. This is what God wanted for me, you know.
Hell effing yeah. Well, strumming on through before we continue with the regular stuff, there was this particular video clip that stumbled on my page that had me rolling. Go ahead and roll that clip from TikTok for me, babe. White bell. Keep watching. Look at that. Boom.
That was wonderful. I don't know if it's God or karma, but honestly, I'll say it's both. He tried to on the left and ended up getting on himself. And I don't blame the guy for taking his glasses off either, because at the end of the day, that deranged white extremist lunatic came looking for trouble and he found it. And it ended with him getting his head busted. Plain and simple.
I hope you learned.
I know that hurt.
I hope you learned. Dude, that shit had me. Usually when people fall, that makes me laugh. I don't know what it is, but just don't fall down in front of me, because it's going to be hard for me to ask.
She gave up after the first one. Like, that was a sign. That was the sign. What you're doing ain't working.
And the way Buddy tripped his ass, the second time, like the first time was his own wipeout. Like he wiped out on his own the first time, but the
He
second
went
one,
face first too. That first one, like his whole shit was like eating pavement. Oh, ooh, I know that hurt.
I don't know how closely you pay attention to certain stuff, but have you seen what's been going on with the Miss Universe thing?
No, I haven't.
Oh well,
I know there's always some shenanigans going on with that.
go ahead and roll what the guy said the first time
Uh-oh.
before he takes a step back.
Okay? If you follow the order from your national director, you are dumbhead. No, not about you. Not about you. Not about you.
It's not about me. It's about all the people that I represent.
I didn't give you opportunity to talk. Please
Oh,
keep polite for me. I still talking. Listen. I still keep talking to everybody. Why you stand up to talk to me?
Because I have a voice. I don't for everybody to know. If you have a problem.
No, you have a voice, but you have to respect. The voice.
You are not respecting me as a woman.
What? No, why you stand up?
Because I have
Where's the gun? Security.
oh.
Stop. Security. ปิดประตู Stop.
You know, as a country, you have all my respect. I truly love Thailand. I respect all of you. I think that you are amazing people. But what just your director did is not respectful. He called me dumb because he had problems with the organization. And I think that's not fair because I'm here and I do everything okay. I don't mess with anyone. I just try to be kind. I'm trying to give my best. And he just shot me and he just said to me and shut up and a lot of different things. And I think that the world needs to see this because we are empowered women and this is a platform for our voice. And no one can shut our voice and no one will do that to me. And I hope that everyone at home, every woman, doesn't matter if you have a big dream, if you have a crown, if that's take away your dignity, you need to go. Thank you.
Straight up called her a dumbhead, bro. Straight up called her a dumbhead.
I was wondering where is he going with this? Like, why is he doing this? What is he doing?
Nah, I think he's
like the director of it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I would assume not for long after that.
I think he might have walked things back and apologized. I'm not sure if he
Well,
is there. If there's an there it is. There is an apology. Oh, look at that. Looks like he's crying. Looks like.
I think you must understand the pressure is a lot. I am the human sometimes.
Pressure.
I cannot control. But by the way, I have not intend to harm anyone because I respect all of you, but sometimes I have to say, I am so sorry it's happened. I want to give this opportunity to, first, I have to apologize for the delegate. If anyone affected and not comfortable, it happened. I'm so sorry. And also, I will sorry for Universe fans around the world too. But I wish all the true messages must be the right. Because I saw so many messages like some word. I didn't say that before. Please check everything in our website. Still keeping posting there.
Whatever.
Yeah. He just said a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, he said he's human. Yeah, he said he's human sometimes. But it's like he
What's
said, the
going?
pressure, like
What's
the
going on,
pressure made you
Shamari?
call her stupid. How does that
A
work?
dumbhead.
The pressure?
A
What pressure
dumbhead.
of what? What pressure? Who made you say that? But you. You felt it. You said it. Stand on it, bro.
And he said he couldn't control it. He said he couldn't control. You can't control it. Now look.
You know what? I'm gonna use
What's
that.
going
Oh,
on here? He said, "I
See?
think."
You see where I'm coming from? It's like anytime I make a mistake, I'm just like, hey, I'm human sometimes, and I couldn't control it. See how that works? Like
I couldn't control. Like,
that's crazy. That's almost too funny, bro. Like I don't even know if I'm mad at him after that. That was just ridiculous. What he just said was so ridiculous.
man, you know,
This man said he could not control it.
I'm human sometimes. Sometimes, but you weren't human when you were.
Asked the question. Yo,
What's good, Shamari? What's good, man?
Oh,
We need to get caught up. We keep talking. I know. There's a what was it? A 4-hour time difference between us, but let's try to get things worked out so we can get you on, brother. Let's try to get things worked out.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, that apology. Essentially, those messages he was getting was, "Hey, motherfucker, you about to get your ass whooped." You know, I think the Mexican cartel got a hold of him and told his punk ass, "Hey, we need you to humble yourself." I mean, I'd have made him kneel. In all honesty,
he was like fake crying too, bro. Like, you just doing too much now. He's just doing too much at all points of this thing. He was doing too much in the beginning. His apology was doing too much. Like that's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 5 hours. I thought it was 5. Yeah. Let's get that worked out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, F that guy. You know,
That's crazy.
maybe he'll lose his job, but you know, I couldn't control it. I'm human sometimes. Welcome to Derry, little bro.
Yeah, man.
Second episode, pimpin'. Tell me you caught up.
That thing you sent me, the timeline thing. So the kid is the Hanlon family. That's Mike's people. That's his pops.
Yes.
Yeah. They showed that alley for a reason. Okay,
yeah.
so
That's
his pops.
You saw his grandma walk by that alley, the same alley where he gets beat up. And
what's it called? And the sheriff or whatever he is.
Yeah, that's Henry Bowers.
Bowers, yeah. That's his granddad, right?
Yeah. If the timeline,
okay. Because this is like 20 years prior.
27, because it's every 27 years that it wakes up. Gotcha. So some folks were like, "Why is he so violent with these kids?" And he was so, loose with the other ones. Well, you got to figure, well, he's been sleeping for 27 years. He wakes up, he's hungry. There's no, playing with the food at this point. I'm here to eat. And by the time, the kids that we see in it get to him, he's about to go to sleep. So he's cool with playing with his food a little bit and drawing that fear, which he wants so much and so badly. But another time, and I told you Lily is Beverly Marsh's mom's. That's her mom.
And the actresses kind of favor each other, too. The actresses favor each other somewhere. I see.
Yeah.
And oh boy, is Stanley's people.
Yes, that died. The Jewish fella.
Yeah, he only lasted an episode, so.
Yeah, like damn.
It was crazy. Like we talked about that too. Like they gave us this group of the original losers per se. And they made us care, and then took them away in the same episode. That is crazy, bro. But yeah, this second episode, man.
And then you have the time, and if you look at some of the names, like take when the three brothers, the guy with the shining gift, Him and the two fellas when they show up, the guy at the gate that greets him, his last name is Deaver. I know you didn't watch that series, but in Castle Rock, the Deaver family is kind of who takes in not Skarsgård character, but the black character tied into Skarsgård character on that show. So all the Stephen King shows, essentially, all this is being like tied in together.
Oh, wow.
So if you look at the last names, there's a reason why they're showing you all those last names. So all these families are, in Maine, I've been there. These small towns. These people, a lot of those folks have been there forever.
Yeah. A generation.
And the way
generation.
Take that scene where Mike's grandmother is walking through town. Now, of course, she sticks out like a sore thumb because everybody there is white. Everybody there is white. For those, if you haven't been to Maine, Maine is 94% white. If you want to look at it, might have gone up, but it's 94% white. And if you talk to some of the black families that have grown up there, they'll tell you like some horror. So I will say this: the show is depicting those towns and how those people react, especially back then too. They're doing very well in depicting those things. I'm like, damn, to a T. You know what I mean? You see when the boys show up and they start, fighting. She's like, why are they letting this happen? I mean, it's like boys will be boys. You can already see how shit is already weird in this town, and now you see with the military with the Hanlon, Major Hanlon.
Bro, but that's the thing, like, whatever Pennywise's power is, and like whatever one of his powers is, makes the adults in the Derry like completely blind to everything that's happening. Like they know these kids are missing and they know these things are happening, but it's like they can't. I don't know. It's like,
but they're showing you that they're not fully blind because
they're not fully blind.
Because the kids say, "Hey, it's like the adults see what's going on, but they don't want to do nothing."
Yeah.
You see, the military already knows that it is a weapon of fear, which is why they need Major Hanlon, because he has that injury where he's like, whatever.
He's not afraid of anything.
You know what I mean? And in it, I don't know if you remember when the kids, I think it's when they were patching up little fat boy in the alley. Behind him, there were like posters. If you look at the posters, it's of a particular gang that was wanted for robbery. That vehicle that they found with the bones and the guns in it, those are those guys.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, they're trying to,
I'm loving it. I'm glad it's the same people, the same directors, same producers from the movies.
Dude, they're killing
tying
it, man.
It all up really well.
And Lily,
and
her scene in the
Pennywise. That is.
No, not yet. He's coming. Like Lily herself in the store with the pickle jars, pimping. Not even that. What's her name? The girl from the movie theater. That her and her dad. Now you see how they set up the pops.
Yeah.
You see how Bowers got Lily to answer a question in particular. You see the psychology of how they ask questions.
Yeah. He asked it a certain way because he wanted an answer. Yeah. He wanted a certain answer, so he asked it a certain way.
They weren't they refused to look anywhere else. And in a town like that, in a state like that, and I mean, even today, that kind of shit still goes on. How they got him, how they set him up, even today. Yeah. That shit still goes on. But Herstein.
One of the things that I love about it. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Herstein with the birth?
No, I'm sorry, go ahead. Oh.
That had me fucked up.
Much, yeah. I didn't,
And then she bites the umbilical cord to get away from it. I'm gonna say this, man. Look, I might have got eaten by that thing. I don't think I could have just put my mouth on that.
Bro, it's the mind games that Pennywise plays, man. And like with Lily in that store, bro, the subtle like movements of like the adults just like turning their head around corners and stuff, like just the subtle stuff like that in the background. You're like, golly.
Coming
And
up behind
whatever
her.
your fear is, he's going to hone in on it, and he's gonna make it like he's gonna magnify it so much. Man,
Yeah, they're doing great. They're doing great with this
it's,
show, dude. I mean,
it's ugh,
yeah, that is Welcome to
ugh.
Derry on HBO Max every Sunday night at 9 p.m. if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
But
bro, that
bro,
birth
yes,
scene gave me so much anxiety. It gave me so much anxiety watching it. Just being
not
like,
being
I don't know, like
just
yeah,
closed
not being
in.
able to move, but then the water or the fluid starts rising. Like, oh my goodness, bro. And he makes you look crazy to everybody else because none of this is actually happening, but you're reacting. So you're looking like crazy. They're gonna put you in a nut house like they're doing Lily.
And essentially, that's
At
his
the end, they
way.
get this.
That's his way of seasoning the meat, if you will, before he eats
Yeah,
you. Like all that is his way
yeah.
of seasoning the meat before he eats you. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
man, it wouldn't take too much for me, bro.
Yeah. Like, I
It
feel like
wouldn't take too.
I'm a tough person. I feel like I was a tough
Yeah,
kid, but
man to
life
man,
got me.
man to man. But shit like that, bro. Hey, look, I got asthma. I'm gonna panic, dude. The way she was closing with no way out,
Mm.
I I probably would have died right there, just hyperventilating because there's no way out.
Yeah, it's just
I
there.
mean, she does like, dude, she fought to get out. Like, I don't think in that particular moment that I would have been in my right mind to think, hey, try to dig out of here.
Mm.
The asthma would have got me, and it'd have been all she wrote. You know what I mean? It'd have just found a
He
dead nigga
got
right there.
he got Lily looking like a complete lunatic in the grocery store in front of all these people. She just got out of the insane asylum. She back in there now.
And the perversion, like they with the dad and the pickle juice, like yeah, just
Ugh.
mm,
Oh,
mm.
and you know what's crazy? Because I just thought about it with Beverly's mom. Her mom's not around, right? Because she had like issues. This makes perfect sense. Because she's had these issues since she was little. What happened to her dad? And her dad, Beverly's dad was abusive and crazy and weird. That would make sense that she would even be with somebody like that. It's tying like they're tying these things together so beautifully.
I mean, dude, Juniper Park, Shawshank, all these things.
Yeah.
Like if you watch Castle Rock,
Mm-hmm.
which is only 2 seasons,
Mm-hmm.
that gets all the thumbs up from me. Like
Okay.
for me, yeah, that's like 4 blunts easy out of
Nice.
5,
Okay.
easy. And the actors on there are great. You get Skarsgård as well. Like, dude, watching this, I recommend you watch that just so that you see how all this is tying in together. Like all this is tying in together. But yeah, that's on Max, man. Certainly check that
Oh,
out.
bro, Salem's Lot. That's Stephen King, right? Is
Yes,
that is that in Maine as well? I
yes.
think like all of his stories come from Maine because he's
Mhm.
like from there. Okay. Okay. I was
I've
just
been by I've been by his crib out there in Maine, dude.
really nice.
I would, yeah. I would have loved to meet him. I would have
Mhm.
loved to meet him. I felt like a stalker, just like looking in through the gates. And, you don't want to be a black dude out in Maine looking to a white man's gate. You know what I mean? 'Cause, shit happens. I was kind of like in and out because I didn't want any problems. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real nice, man. It's real nice. But dude, loving this effing show, dude.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know,
I'm
again,
excited.
that's on Max every
Excited about
Sunday
the
night.
rest of
Check it out. Can't wait. You wouldn't happen to know how many episodes we're getting, do you?
it. I
I
think
know I'm putting you on the spot.
it's between like 8 and 10. I want to say it's 9. I'll say 9 to be like certain, but I think it's in that range, 8 and 10. I hope
Because
this
I
is the
think
thing that they
Task.
continue.
Oh yeah. Because from what I'm being told is they're gonna give you like the previous 27 years.
Mm.
Because like the kids we saw die in this one, This is like 27. So we're gonna get the previous. So I think that's how they said they're working that out.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
So we're getting the birth. So we're getting to see. And dude, I don't know if you've noticed this with Lily's friend with the glasses.
Hmm.
Pennywise is in her, dude.
I think so too, bro. She's
You see her eyes glow. That's the
yeah.
Penny. That's Penny. That's Pennywise's eyes. So I'm trying. I'm figure. And you see how my man, the little Spanish kid, is
Oh
super
yeah,
caught up.
yeah. I love that guy, man. I love that
Super-
little guy. I
he is
rock with him.
super caught up.
They better not kill him, man. They better not. I know it's probably gonna happen though.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And I mean, here's the thing: we know that Mike Hamlin's dad dies in a fire.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know if they're gonna show us that.
Oh, that's right. I thought I saw somebody talking about Marge as somebody's parent. Maybe Richie, I think. But I don't know how he tied that together. But I was like, no, who's the one that's the hypochondriac? That's Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie.
I could see that. Like the actress that
Mm.
plays her, like I could see her being his, his mother. Because remember, the actress that played his mom was his wife in the second one. But they just
Yeah.
changed her look or whatever. But I could see. I thought I saw somebody talking about it, but I just can't remember how he tied it together. But I mean, I don't know. Every episode there's two so far have been awesome. And like we said, we haven't even seen Pennywise yet, so that's even better. Because I
And
know
Skarsgård's doing it up.
yeah, it's only gonna get more dangerous and vicious. And Pennywise is like he's one of the. We should do a top 5 on that one day, like movie villains.
Oh yes,
He'd be up there for me. He would definitely be up there,
yes,
like
yes.
all time.
Now we are 3 weeks away from season 5 of Stranger Things. Last week we recapped season 1.
Mhm.
What stood out to you in season 2, or do you have a favorite part in season 2 that you dig the most?
Season 2 is Bob's season, right? The guy that played in The Hobbit, and he's the guy. He was in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Samwise.
That's his Samwise. That's
Yeah.
his season, right? Season 2. I noticed they started this trend. They'll introduce a character, and you'll be like, I don't know how I feel. Then you'll fall in love with that character, and then they die in the most vicious way.
Because you know what?
3 was the Russian dude, I think.
Yes. Because I'm glad you mentioned Bob, because the episode that sticks out for me, I think, was like the 5th episode, where 11 meets her mom, deep dives in her brain, and at this point, Will had been drawing a whole bunch of things that they hadn't they pieced together, but didn't know what it was, and then they finally involve Bob, and he figures out it's a map. They rescue Hopper, because Hopper at that point I think was caught in the Upside Down, almost dying. So because Bob figures that out, they were able to find Hopper. This is where you figure out Will is literally connected to the Upside Down.
Bro. The season 2 was like Will's season in a sense, because him being rescued at the end of season 1, but the way it ends, you're like, there's still something there. He's throwing up the whatever black upside down matter, whatever.
Because that's the season where, they get Hopper. They're in the lab, and they're running from the creatures. And then Bob just gets torn to freaking pieces, bro.
He sacrificed himself to save Winona. It sucked, bro.
And
it sucked bad.
That particular episode had some funny parts too, because that's where Jonathan and Nancy go to meet that bald-headed conspiracy theorist.
Oh God, yeah.
Who was telling?
I love that guy.
It's like my man was telling them about themselves before they even said an effing word.
Yeah, he did.
And then they end up he hooks them up with some freaking vodka.
Mm-hmm.
And then
That
Jonathan
cat
blows
is
his
awesome.
back out. Oh, he is hilarious.
He's
He
awesome.
is hilarious.
He's a great addition to the show. Love that guy.
But
Man,
yeah, I think
Bob is the thing that stood out to me. Season 2, just it sucked, man. And I didn't even necessarily like him in the beginning. Not that he was a great guy always, but it was like I wanted her and Hopper to be together. But then you see him and you're like, oh, he's really good to her though, and he's an awesome cat. Granted, she still wanted Hopper. We all can see that. Nobody's dumb. But
of course.
the way that it ended for him though, he went out heroic. It's like you said, without him, they don't have the map. They don't get Hopper out. Yeah, he was a solid cat, man. That's when they started this. We're gonna introduce a character, you're gonna fall in love, and then we're gonna take him from you.
We're gonna take him out.
Ugh.
Yeah, I definitely, each season for me, like I said, the first season is probably by far the best, but the progression of each season, I've certainly enjoyed. And I'm gonna say this, so we can wrap it up. This new season, I have this distinct feeling that it's going to be Will against 11. They're going to go at it before the final boss. I think before 11 gets to the final boss, she's going to have to go through Will, and I think Will is going to have to die. That's just
Vector?
Yeah.
That's technically, he didn't die.
Yeah.
He just got smashed.
So yeah, that's my opinion on that. That is my opinion.
I'm excited. That. I'm very excited for this last season. It feels like it's time to wrap it up, but yeah,
I'm ready to see it go. Oh yes, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that was BS because they were at the premiere together, taking photographs together. I wanted to mention that, but I pretty much heard that. I think people were just running with that, just to run with it, and that those claims were false. But they were seen together.
I saw
they were seen together.
And then the next day, we're like, no, those claims were completely misunderstood or false or something like that. So,
because recently, there's photographs of them at the premiere. What's her name? The wrestler, Liv Morgan, wearing this dress out there, pimping. Yeah, buddy.
She needs to come back to the WWE, man. I know she's probably gonna be back soon. I would think.
Yeah. Well, did you hear? I'm sure you heard because you're the sports guy on the show. I can't remember his name, but the Dallas Cowboy running from the cops that committed suicide.
That was Marshawn Kneeland, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I know was the last.
Do you know anything about him?
I know he scored his first touchdown this past Monday. He blocked that punt. And I don't know if he blocked the punt, but I know he scored on that play. He was a second round pick last year. Yeah. He was a second round pick last year. I would assume he's really good if you're getting picked in the second round. They're expecting you to be at least a starter, if not, all-star, all-pro type player. But I didn't know a lot about him, but I saw that news and I'm like.
So I meant to dive into the story. I think all I know of is that there was some kind of robbery and he was running from the police, pulled off to the side. And I think he had time to say goodbye to his girl. And then decided to unalive himself, if you will.
I'm seeing different stuff. Because I saw somebody talking about it and they were his girl had called the police and told them he's got a gun or he had her gun or something like that and that he might do something to himself. You know what I mean? So I don't know with the car chase and all that. I feel like that as the story was progressing, it was it's making less and less sense. First it was he died and you're oh no, what happened? And then they're saying it was a suicide. Then they're saying it was a police chase involved and Now they're saying there's a robbery involved. Like, I don't know what to make of anything. It's just
Shit.
that's tough, man. That sucks.
What was it,
24
24?
Yeah, 24 years old. That sucks.
So you got to wonder if it was a mental health thing. I mean, at that point, you can still have CTE because Hernandez had CTE in college.
That's true. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, something about it just doesn't feel, I don't want to say authentic. Just something feels like, I don't want to say cover up either, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not saying that he didn't do that. I'm just saying, like, everything that led to it, though. I don't know
Yeah.
about any of these things, Either way, like,
Hopefully we learn more. Yeah, condolences to his family. I mean, 24 years old, dude. 24 years old. Young guy. Well, hopefully we learn more. And if we do, we'll revisit it.
Yeah.
But here's a dude that we know for a fact has CTE and can't stay out of trouble for nothing. Antonio effing Brown. So essentially, what was it? What event was in Miami? Was that the Jake Paul event?
It was some kind of celebrity boxing thing.
Because I know he was involved in an. Oh, is that what that was?
That's what they're saying. Like, he took the security guard's gun off him and shot at somebody that he was having an altercation with. And he's getting like an attempted murder charge.
I mean, you shoot at somebody. I mean, you're not attempting to.
And wouldn't they catch him in Dubai? Something like that.
Dude,
like,
if you're gonna run, homie.
Yeah, go somewhere where there's no extradition.
Again, I'm not justifying what he did.
No,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's the step you take next, I would assume.
If your intent was to hide out in Dubai, like, really, dude?
Yeah.
I mean, we know you're not all there mentally, but really?
That's what I mean, bro. Like, what?
Exactly. He asked, why did he go to Dubai? Like, you
maybe
had
he thought
to
what
known.
he did wasn't that serious. And maybe he thought, like, hey, I just did that and I'm cool. I can go about my day. I don't know.
I didn't know I could do that. You know what I mean? I couldn't do that.
Hey, maybe he couldn't help himself. He was a human at that point. He couldn't help himself.
And I feel real bad for homeboy because we all know if you have followed Antonio Brown's career, was it Vontaze Burfict, whatever his name is, one of the filthiest players to ever play in the NFL. He put a hit on Antonio Brown that from that point on, he's never been right. Another, like, take Pam Oliver. I don't know if you remember, like, if you go back to, like, Pam Oliver's, like, the start of her career, earlier in her career, look at her speech pattern, right? And then I forget what quarterback it was that nailed her on the side of the head with a football. From that point on, people would accuse her, oh, she's on pain pills, she's drunk. Like, no, she's never been right after that hit to the head. Like, man, with Brown, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he's alive after that hit.
Yeah.
I wish I had set it up to play a clip for that, but, like, that hit he took.
Should be in the Hall of Fame too, man.
He was nice. He was nice.
Yeah, this stuff is not going to help his case in the Hall of Fame, but he should be in there. Just off the off the field stuff is making that almost impossible. But he was a monster on that field, though. Like, he was that guy.
Didn't they have him and Burris at one time?
I think so. It might have been Plaxico's, like, last year or two in Pittsburgh. But they had, like, him and Burris at one point, and they had AB and Mike Wallace together at one point.
Yeah.
Hines Ward was there throughout all of it.
Oh.
Them Steelers teams had weapons galore. But,
with the good old rapist Roethlisberger.
I hope AB's like okay, and I don't know what to say about any of this. It's like this is ridiculous.
Well, if he's going for attempted, he'll be in for like what, 10 years, maybe? Was it Florida? This happened in Florida.
Yeah, that goes in Miami. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably 10 years. Probably 10 years.
You gotta risk your freedom over some nonsense, bro. Like that's so crazy. It's so crazy,
bro. It's, I don't know, man. Feel bad for the guy, but then, hey, man, you know, I don't think that he's getting the necessary help or trying to listen to anybody trying to help. So, you know, you just don't know. But to quote my man before he landed the most vicious uppercut that I've ever seen, you going to jail now. He is going to jail.
Damn,
to jail. Well, you know, since we got that wrapped up, man, Jaylen Brown got himself another one, bro. You and Micah sent me that same clip in the same.
Oh, yeah.
You and Micah sent me the same clip. And I kid you not, it was within 5 minutes of one another. Within 5 minutes.
Oh, I didn't even know what to say when I saw that. I was like, okay. The first one could have been like, hey, something happened. Nah, dude. That's a thing now. Just let it go, bro. Just let it go. We'll go to Turkey and get the hair plug thing. You know, get it over the summer where y'all are on break. Come back with a full, like, you're rich, bro. You got like a $300 million contract.
This is not an offensive
foul. Here it is. Here it is. And here's the clip.
Jaylen Brown got another victim.
You heard him? He's like, Jaylen Brown got another victim.
Oh, this is not.
He said, did he really post that AI is getting out of hand, bro? What are you talking about, AI? That was live on television. We saw that. And even the commentators are saying it. Like, come on, bro.
The word has to be getting back to you, dude. And I mean, this is just a question. I've never tried it because I'm not interested. Wouldn't permanent marker work better? Or just get a tattoo? Yeah. Bam Bam Bigelow did it. Just get a tattoo, homie. This way you don't have to worry about the sweat. You know. Just tattoo some hair on you.
I'd be addressing him on the court if he did that. I'd be like, yo, what is this? Like, why does this keep happening? He needs to. He needs to.
I thought he did, but apparently he's still spray painting his scalp. He's still spray painting his scalp.
He should go do what Deion Sanders did. Deion got a full head of hair. Deion was bald most of my life. Now he's got. Yes, it is very embarrassing.
It is very embarrassing.
Like whatever Deion did, whatever Brian Urlacher did, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. You can go and get your hair back, man. And y'all are rich. It's not like you just a regular Joe, bro. You got it.
He just got the big bag. You just got the big bag, buddy.
Like, I got $300 million contract. You got it, bro.
And here's my thing too, bro. If you know, yeah, he does.
Yes,
he definitely does. And here's my thing: if he's going to be cheap and keep spray painting your scalp, stop headbutting people.
Mm-hmm.
Take that move out of your repertoire, bro. If you want to keep spray painting your scalp, stop headbutting. Hey, you know, some of these guys got white T-shirts on. You think? Come on, we saw it.
Yeah. Wear a do-rag or something. Like something. Do something. Do whatever. Don't do what you're doing. Just do something different. Shave it. Go to Turkey.
Tattoo it.
Marker. Tattoo it. Something.
Just stop spray painting this shit, dude.
This is becoming a thing now. Like when you know when the broadcast is talking about it, you know it's a thing now. Like they're addressing it, so everybody sees it, and it's not AI, brother. No.
And the broadcaster said, "Oh, he's got himself another one. He should wear a headband, a bonnet, a do-rag. He needs to do something." Because I mean, dude, a lot of these teams. Or again, if you're not gonna do that, stop rubbing your head on people, dude. Yeah. Stop.
But what is that? Like, what is that stuff? Like, the enhancement things. I've seen like people do it on like videos, and I'm like, what? And it doesn't seem to stick. 'Cause if you sweat or you get in some water or something, that's it. That's over. And I know y'all out there running up and down the court, sweating, you rubbing your head on people, and you saw a boy looking at it like, what in the, what the, what?
For old schoolers, can you imagine Patrick Ewing going bald and trying to do something like that? The way Patrick Ewing sweat.
Oh my goodness!
Can you imagine him trying to do?
This is be black.
Who was it? Was it Giuliani? I think Giuliani did that shit.
Oh,
He was giving a speech and started sweating, and that shit just started leaking along the side of his face.
yes, I remember that. Like, bro, you guys are money. Y'all got no excuse, man. But just let it go. It's over. It's over. It's okay, bro. You'll be all right.
And look, if you tattoos, just get it tattooed. You know, if the spray paint thing is your thing, just get it. Just
what's it called? Get like a toupee. Get a wig.
I mean, you see how that's working out for Trump. I mean, that shit can't stay still up there.
Say you can get away with it. You got a $300 million contract. You got the ultimate Trump card. I got a $300 million contract. If I want to wear it, I can wear one.
And you have an off season. Hey, I'm gonna say this: if he takes his off season and he comes back with hair like Fabio,
he went to Turkey. Listen, I'll go to Turkey with him if he wants to. Right? They need to ask you. They need to tell
you. You took the words right out of my mouth. You know what that says about that? He has yes men in his corner.
Yes.
And the chick if he has a chick, she don't love him. She's just there for that big bag that he just got. Because I mean, hey dog, for people that know me, know this. Sometimes I'm incapable of holding my tongue, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Although, Marcus, let me take that. I might have to take that back just a little bit. Because I know you remember that dude we used to play ball with.
Oh, yeah.
That stunk to high heaven and would never take a shower after we played ball. And this is Florida now. Florida. Now, well, would we call him our friend though?
Nah,
I'm straight up with all my peeps. You know what I mean?
I remember, like, I'm gonna say something really messed up. I remember his girl was like,
ooh,
yeah, and then their baby, bro. And I was like, listen, I ain't gonna speak on nobody's child. I have a baby, but nah, man, that baby looked crazy, bro.
God forgive me.
That baby looked crazy, bro.
That baby almost looked like a cross between. You remember that little boy in the car in Welcome to Derry when they first picked up Maddie?
Yeah.
He kind of got that The Hills Have Eyes / It look.
Yeah.
And then for those of you that have had babies, because I have tons of nieces and nephews. Babies smell really good.
Yeah, they do.
This baby, God forgive me. I'm just telling the truth. I don't want to lie. When the mom asked me if the baby was cute, I couldn't lie and said yes. My response, I don't know if you remember, was, "Your baby looks unique."
Because be precious.
I couldn't even say that, bro, because I couldn't.
Can't sit there and tell lies. And then he'd be like, "Oh, you guys don't want to eat anything here?" No, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Come on, man. See, that's what I'm saying. I know it sounds crazy. I get it. Trust me. I felt it when I saw it, but I was just like, something's up. And you look at the parents, you're like, okay, what would that produce? You know what I mean? Like, not like we're like supermodels and others, but like, come on, bro.
Like, Hugh, man, look, even after sweating and playing ball, I don't smell. You know what I mean? And it's not boasting. It's not, like, I'm gonna describe this dude's smell if I can, between cheese that might have been left out in the sun way too long, urine, doo-doo, And
These are all the bad smells.
for those that know the expression "badusi,"
Mm.
it was like all that. There was even like fish oil
Mm.
and
But you know what?
and,
He was a
and
nice
like
guy, though.
oh, he was a real nice. He was a real.
He was a really nice guy.
He had good weed too. He shared his weed with us.
It's just
Essentially,
it's,
if you're asking how we knew him, he worked with Marcus.
mm,
We mentioned that we play ball. He says he has good weed because I think he mentioned he was like Native American, some kind of Native American, right?
yeah.
Well, either way, he stunk to high heaven. His woman stunk just the same, and standing over the baby in like when you're looking down on a baby in the crib, like you shouldn't be able to smell what I just described from an adult on a baby. That
It's wrong. It's just all wrong.
gross. And when she offered, like when she asked if I wanted to hold him, hell no, I don't want that shit to fucking stick on me.
Mm.
You
I
can't
just felt
watch
bad.
that.
I just felt bad for the baby.
Yeah,
The
me
baby
too,
didn't
man.
deserve this. Baby does not deserve what's happening. What's going on?
Can you imagine what that kid is like now? What's that, 15 years, 16 years ago?
Oh man, he's a teenager. Oh jeez, damn, time has passed way too much. Man. That's crazy.
He probably just as funky as mom and dad. And my thing is that, like, you know what? Here's the thing, though. They were made for each other.
Yeah,
they were made for each other.
You know what the real kicker is, though? When we get to work in the morning, I'm talking like 7, 8 in the morning. We just got to work. Why do you smell like that already? How's that possible? How? Bro, I get it. If you've been sweating and working all day, I get it. We're human. But how do you smell like that in the beginning of the day? What are we doing? What's happening?
And like you got to know, you got to be able to smell it because it takes me back to a dude. His name was Josh. I'm just gonna call him out. You know what I mean? Because he was a piece of shit human being. Josh was just like 4'5" white dude. I think he weighed like maybe 90 pounds. When his mouth opened, it didn't matter how far or close you are to it didn't matter. When his mouth opened, I don't know if you've ever walked by a dumpster in Florida in the middle of summer. You take that smell and you just mix it with like a sack full of filthy assholes covered in shit. That's what his breath smelled like. Now, I'm a hot-blooded dude, so I always had a fan pointed at me. I had to tell this nigga, I'm like, hey, dog, he couldn't. If I'm offering you a mint because we're like face to face, there's a reason. That's me nicely saying, hey, please take this. His breath was offensive. Like, it offended me. I had to tell. Like, he wasn't taking the hints with the mint. I had to tell this. I'm like, hey, dog, I'm gonna need you to like not stand downwind, because stand on
those
this
are
side.
The ones that want to get right up in your face and talk. You want to get close and talk. What are you doing?
You trying to make out?
I can hear you from where you are. You don't need to get.
But with this dude, I was straight. But hey, dog, I'm like, because even arm's length was not far enough. Okay, and I'm not. You might think I'm exaggerating. I swear on everything holy.
That's gnarly, bro.
Arm's length was not far enough. 6 feet. 6 feet wasn't far enough. His breath smelled worse than a fart. Smelled worse than walking into a bathroom that smelled like shit. It was just horrific. I don't know how we got on this tangent, but welcome to Derry on Max, Sunday nights, 9 p.m. Check it out. We love it. Stranger Things comes back.
The PSA to this is just wash your ass, wash your mouth. If not for yourself, for everybody else, man, that you're going to encounter. Don't be that people are like, oh my God, do you smell that?
And bathe your babies, please. Bathe your baby. Like, come on, man. Come on.
Bro.
Come on. I don't even need. That's Stranger Things comes back November 26th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So yeah, so each week we'll be recapping the last couple of seasons. That way, you know, once it comes back, it's fresh in the mind.
It's part one,
Yeah.
right? I think they're gonna split it. I think part two comes out December 8th, something
Okay.
like that. So
All
it's
right,
only
all
like
right,
a
all
2
right.
week gap.
Not bad. We can't wait. We can't wait. Wait, hey Hugh, man. You know, I'm glad your Eagles are doing well,
Oh yeah.
but yeah. The Giants season is a wash. That's I don't even
No,
want
it's
to.
something good though. We got us a quarterback. Hopefully, get to watch him develop. I'm excited about next year. Like when Scat is healthy. Yes, thank you. We appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah.
Like, when
You know, Hugh, I
Scat
will say
Neighbors
this.
back, like, I'm excited about next year.
Hugh's the only Eagle fan, I kid you not. Almost every other Eagle fan that I've ever come across has been like, granted, where I live, there have been some pretty funny Eagle fans, but for the most part, like, man, I can't stand Eagle fans, bro. Like,
I got a homeboy as an Eagle
you're
fan.
great, Hugh. You're like, Hugh's great.
I can respect it. It's not like Cowboys. Like
Yeah.
at least the Eagles win. That's my thing. Cowboy fans be like, "Oh, we're them boys." Like y'all ain't been them boys in 30 years, bro. At least the Eagles win things. You know, like, they
At least
actually
recently.
win. Yeah.
At least recently.
In the last 25, 30 years. But
Hey,
yeah,
Shamari,
man.
Hugh, you know, we want
Next
to
year,
thank
I'm
you.
excited though.
He says he don't worry, he can't stand something. Hey, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. But Hugh, Shamari, thank you for participating, listening, and chiming in. That's always fun. You guys are great. We appreciate that, Shamari. Please don't
Appreciate you
forget,
guys.
get a hold of us so we can try to work this out. Time, day, get you on, get you on. We got lots of questions, dude. We got lots of questions. You know, maybe we need to move to where you at, you know, seeing how things are going here. But yeah, so hit us up, man. But, you know, thanks again for listening. Tune in. We'll probably be back again next Saturday, same time, same station, unless we post up. You know, thanks again. I am Al, joined by my brother Marcus. Peace.
Guns and knives are average. Smashing the niggas is trying to stop the dough. To get focused, nigga, we about to blow. Money, the jewels, the cribs, the cars, the clothes, the bitches, the guns, the knives.